shows, I want to share with you that we are having a crash course. I want to share with you that we are going to be having a crash course during the June holidays. For science, it will be on the end of May. For math, it will be on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th of May. So please get your parents to sign you up, because we have very limited spacing. Only 70 seats, okay? Only 70 seats, and it is filling up very, very fast. Now, if you find it expensive, but you really wanna join, there is a coupon code for you. It is called Early One. The coupon code is called Early One. Okay, early in all caps, EARLY with a 1. All right. Okay, everybody. All right. More information can be found in the link here. Now, the cutoff for the registration is on 13th May or whenever the seats are filled. So, in fact, the seats are filling up very, very fast. Okay, very, very fast. Coach Nawas is for our Set 2 crash course, okay? All right, so with that, I am going to start the quiz now. Is everybody in? I'm going to start the quiz right now. Let's go. Let's go. Question 1. What is the measurement of angle ABC? The pin for the Kahoot is right here. 654 2690. 654 2690. All right, 49 people got this right. Let's take a look. One more time, The Kahoot pin is 6542690. If you would like to join, please go ahead and join now. All right, I am going to show you the answer for question number 1 before we move on to question number 2. Okay, let's hang in there, everybody. Now, the scoreboard here. Ooh, Arif has gotten a very nice score of 1,000 points. Wonderful. Okay. All right, so let's go on. Now, this is more for standard math, okay? More for standard math, but if you're in foundation, you can join as well, okay? Because angles is very much tested in P6 foundation as well, okay? All right, let me explain this, yeah? So, what is the measurement of ABC? All we want to do is to start reading from the inner scale, all right? It hasn't crossed 130, so option 4 is out. It is an obtuse angle, so options 1 and 2 are out, all right? Therefore, answer is question number 3, okay? All right, are we ready? Are we ready? It seems like there are quite a number of you who want to go on to the next question. Can we please be nice to each other in the comments, everybody? All right, let's be nice. I am here explaining the solution. If you want to leave, you may do so. Nobody's stopping you. But if you want to learn and enjoy the Kahoot with us and stand a chance to win $10 popular voucher, let's then move on to the next question, okay? All right, everybody, let's be nice in the comments, yeah? If you don't think this is helpful for you, you can leave at any time. Nobody's stopping you. But if you would like to learn with all of us, then let's move on to the next question. All right, next one. Each figure is made up of 5 identical squares. Which one has a line of symmetry? You just want to find one that has a line of symmetry. The code is at the bottom, 6542690. 6542690, everybody. All right, 98 answers are in. Let's see. Okay, a lot of you have gotten it right. Fantastic. It is the green one, the last option. Why is that so? I'm going to show you the scoreboard and then the answer very, very shortly. Okay? Ryan, you are in number 2. Ryan, nice one. Arif is still in the leaderboard. Fantastic. Okay, let's move on. The reason why the answer is option 4, let's take a look. Okay, at the end here, you can see the number 4, the line of symmetry is a diagonal line, okay? The rest, we don't have any line of symmetry. All right, guys? All right, once again, for those of you who are asking how to claim the popular voucher, you have to be in top 3. All you got to do is take a screenshot of the podium that you are in, okay? All right, for those of you who just joined, the game pin is 6542690. The game pin is 6542690, right at the bottom here, okay? I am going to let you join in 10 more seconds, and then we will go on to the next question. All right, everybody? For those who just joined, welcome. My name is Coach Shahira. We are playing Kahoot. The game pin is 6542690, okay? On the screen. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Ooh, here are some reactions here. Nice. Okay, let's go. Question number 6. Point D is northeast of which point and south of which points? You have 15 more seconds. All right, all 101 of you have answered. The correct answer is option number 2, which is the blue one. Okay, if you want to join, now's a great time, 6542690. We still have a couple more questions. All right. Okay, so let me explain this one here, yeah? While some of you are still joining, let me explain this one here. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Arif and Ryan are in the top 2, and Afrin is now number 3. Nice one. Okay. Let's go on. Now this one here, if you would like to find the base location, the base points, what you should do is work backwards and in the opposite direction. So if you want northeast of point blank, you should work backwards, and from point D, go and find southwest, okay? And then for the next one, D is south of A. That means from D, we got to have to move north in the north direction to find point A. Okay? All right, everybody? All clear? All right, so the correct answer is option number 2. Option number 2. Okay, guys? All right. Okay. For those of you who are still wanting to join, you can go on and click on our game pin here, 6542690. Okay, everybody? 6542690. All right, 6542690. We are going to go on to the next question. Now, if let's say you still have questions that you don't understand, please stay till the end. I will go through it slowly if you have any other questions, okay? All right, let's move on. Okay, next one. Question. This next question. AB and CD are straight lines. Which of the following is true? A, B, and CD are straight lines. Which of the following is true? Haj, you are correct. Very good. Okay, 88 answers in. We are waiting for a few more. There we go. The correct answer is the blue one. Nice one. Most of you got that right as well. The top 3 are still the same. The rest, let's try to go a little bit faster, okay? If you are faster, you can have more points. All right? Okay, so let's take a look. The straight lines here, I've already highlighted it for you. Now, Q and R are vertically opposite angles, hence they are equal, okay? The rest of them are not equal. The explanations are here. For S to be equal to the opposite side, you must also add this angle X there. Okay, so P plus X together give you S. Alright, and then for number 3, P and S, they are both obtuse. Their sum is more than 180 because they are both obtuse. Okay? And then for number 4, for us to have 180 degrees, on the line CD, we have to include X. Okay, guys? All right. All good? Okay, let's move on to the next question. Again, if you would like to join right now, it is 654-2690, okay? 654-2690, that's our game pin. 654-2690. All right. Okay, we are moving on to question number 5 now. This is P6 Math, most relevant for P6ers sitting for the PSLE. If you are in P5 or P6 Foundation, you can also join. Okay? Alright, if you don't want to learn and hear the explanations, that's up to you. There are quite a number of us who still want to learn. So let's be nice in the comments, yeah? Okay, let's move on. Alright, next one. We have a square, AB equals AE. We want to find angle EAB. You have 30 more seconds. Arash, you got that right. Nice one. Today we are on the topic of geometry, right? For those of you who just joined, we are on the topic of geometry, okay? Most relevant for P6s. Again, I'm Coach Shahira from MasterMaths. Okay, we have a few more seconds. There we go. Alright, a lot of you have gotten this wrong, unfortunately. The wrong answer is 23 degrees. Why is that so? Again, if you got this wrong and you don't want to hear any explanations, then that is on you. So please be nice in the comments, okay? Let's move on to the explanation. Before that, we have the leaderboard here. Ooh. Completely new top 3 now. Okay, let's take a look. Why is the answer not number 1, 23 degrees? That's because we have ABE as an isosceles triangle. Not AEB is not 90 degrees. Just because it looks like it doesn't mean it must be 90 degrees, yeah? It's not drawn to scale. So the answer will be 46 degrees after you subtract the angles AEB and ABE, which are equal, okay? Alright, today we are only doing geometry. Maybe next week we can do something else, yeah? Okay, how are we liking it so far? All good? Alright, let's move on. Okay, again, if you don't understand, I will explain later on, okay? I will explain later on using the PDF, alright guys? Okay, let's move on. We want the pin. Here is the pin, 654-2690. Okay, 654-2690. All right, all the best, Zeke. All right, that's nice for you. Okay, let's move on. Next question. ABC is a straight line. Find angle DBE. This is the last MCQ question that we have. Last MCQ question. Arash, excellent job. You have 30 seconds left. Take note of your time. This one is in paper 1, cannot use calculator, okay? Alright. This is very relevant for P5, but maybe some schools haven't taught angles yet. Okay, the correct answer, again, the majority got this right. Let's take a look at why it's 115. This is actually a pretty straightforward question on overlapping angles. So all you got to do is take 180 minus 158 to give you this smaller angle here, 22. And then take 137 minus 22 to give you the angle that you want, DBE. Sorry, in the solution, it should be DBE, not DBC, okay? DBE is 115 degrees, all right? Okay, once again, the game pin is 6542690. I'm going to move on to the next one, okay? All right. Okay, let's move on. Next one, question in paper 2. Type in your answers, okay guys? Type in your answers. All right. You just have to type the value will do. Numerical value will do. Okay, numerical value will do. You have 2 minutes for this question. You can use calculator. Just the numerical value will do, just numbers in your answer. Uh-oh. Be careful when you're typing, okay? Don't type wrongly, okay? It will affect your score. Think of the properties of rhombus, okay? Rhombus is like a tilted square. So for tilted square, all sides are equal. That will be the clue, okay? Thanks, Arash. That will be the clue, yeah? All sides are equal. So what happens when all sides are equal? Final 20 seconds-ish. Okay. We want to find BEF. BEF is an obtuse angle, yeah? Obtuse angle. Five more seconds. All right, the correct answer is 168 degrees. These are the correct answers. There are only 22 people who got this right. Oh no. Yes, calculator is allowed. This is paper 2. I will explain. Again, it seems like there are people who actually appreciate the explanations. So let's take a look at the explanation here. Okay, everybody? Let's see. We have Arif back at number 1 and Ryan is now number 3. Okay, let's take a look at the explanation here, yeah? Now, for a rhombus, all sides are equal. The diagonal will then cut the rhombus into two isosceles triangle, okay? So ABD here is an isosceles triangle. Hence, you take 180 minus 116 and you divide by 2 to give you 32. Okay, so up here will be 32. Alright? And then using alternate angles or knowing that it's two equal isosceles triangle, EDF will also be 32 degrees. Okay, EDF here will also be 32 degrees. From 32 degrees, all you got to do is find the other side here using angles on a straight line. Angles on a straight line, 180 minus 44 gives you 136. If this is 32, this is 136. Using exterior angle, this will be the sum of these two. 32 plus 136 will give you 168. Or you can also use the alternative method here, where you take 32 plus 136, you add them up, and you take 180 because this is a triangle. 180 minus these two to give you 12. And then 180 minus 12 to give you 168. Okay? Alright, so to solve this question, the thing that you must remember is this part. That all sides are equal in a rhombus. And more importantly, a rhombus with a diagonal in the middle here, you will get two isosceles triangles. Okay, two equal isosceles triangles. Okay, everybody? So the correct answer is 168 degrees. Alright. With that, we will move on. Again, if you need more explanation, the answer keys will be posted in our Telegram channel at PSLE now. MasterMaths Telegram channel, okay? Alright, one more time, huh? I see somebody asking for one more time, explaining one more time. Okay, if you want me to explain one more time, once again, this is isosceles. Isosceles means 180 minus 116, these two angles will be equal. So 180 minus 116 gives you 32 and 32 on each side. Okay, after you get 180 minus 116, 64, divide by 2, 32, 32. The other side is an exactly equal isosceles. So this is also 116, 32, 32. Or you can use alternate angles, the Z here, to give you 32 and 32 respectively. And then here, angles on a straight line to give you 136. 180 minus 44 gives you 136. And then you take 180 minus 32 minus 136 to give you 12 inside here. And then 180 minus 12 to give you 168. Or using exterior angle, this unknown angle is the sum of these two angles here. Okay? Alright. Okay, let's move on to the next one. We are at question 7. We have 2 more questions. 2 more questions. Okay, 2 more questions here. Let's go. Again, if you missed out anything, I will go on to the PDF later on for you, okay? So if you want me to explain one more time, I will explain again using the PDF. Right now, the Kahoot pin is 6542690, okay? Alright, once again, for those of you who just joined, welcome. You can barely see my face because I wanted to show you the screen. My name is Coach Shahira from MasterMaths, and we are running through the topic of geometry, okay? We are running through the topic of geometry. We are down to the last 2 questions. Again, these are open-ended questions. So please use your calculator because these appear in paper 2. Okay? Alright, let's move on. Are we ready? Let's move on. Ooh, some of you are still unsure, it seems. Again, I will be here to answer your questions later on, okay? Okay, next one. We have question number 8. We want to find angle X. Again, don't include units in your answers, just numerical values. 1 minute only, guys. We have a star-looking figure. Find angle X. Give you a hint, you don't need to use 25 degrees. That is for part B. Find angle X. Give you a hint. Angle X, Arash, well done. Angle X is part of a triangle. Angle X is part of a triangle. Okay, you don't need to use 25 degrees. That is for part B later on. 15 more seconds. Nice one, Roy. You got it right. Okay. Funny cookie, nice. Jack, Shergo, well done. It's okay if you can't join Kahoot. I see your answers here. You got it right. For those of you who got 100, very nice. Very nice. Okay, for those of you who got 100, you got it correct. 100 is the correct answer. How did we get 100? Very simple. Focus on the triangle that angle X is in, okay? And that's the triangle. The highlighted triangle. So in a triangle, minus away the 2 angles to give you the third one, which is 100. Okay? Alright. Okay. Celine, I see your answer. Unfortunately, I cannot type in more than 4 options. But you got it right, so well done. Okay, guys, I'm going to give you a tip here. Yeah, let me just come in and talk to you guys for a while. I'm going to give you a tip here. If you want to do well in the next Kahoot and stand a chance to win our $10 popular voucher for the top 3 people, please make sure you download the PDF and do it before coming to class. so that the Kahoot will be a breeze for you. You have all your answers, pop, everything in. Okay? Alright? Okay, with that, let's go on to the next one. Question number 8B. Question 8B, okay? Next one. You can download it on our Telegram channel. I will show you all the links that you need in the PDF later on, okay? Alright, now find angle Y. We already found that X is 100. Now you find angle Y. You have 2 minutes to solve this. We might be doing area and perimeter next week if you would like, okay? Funny Cookie, I see your comment. Alright, final 90 seconds. Mimi, well done. We did circles last week, by the way. This is the second last question. Second last question. We want to find angle Y. Celine, nice one. Haj, very good. I see quite a number of you typing in. The pin is 6542690 at the bottom. Eccles, you got it right. Zorro, nice one. Yes, a funny cookie, you can just type in the answer. I'm reading the comments as we go, don't worry, okay? Nice one. Final 30 seconds, guys. True flame, very good. Excellent job. Arash, excellent job. I think a lot of you have gotten it right for those who are typing it in. Nice one. Okay, what now? Let's move on very quickly in 5 seconds. Zorro, nice one. All right. Okay, let's take a look at the correct answer. 49 of you got this right on Kahoot, and quite a number of you also got it right in the chat. I have seen your answers. Now let's take a look here, yeah? Once again, let's be nice to each other. Okay, guys, let's be nice to each other, okay? If you're not that nice to each other and to me in the comments, we will not have Kahoot anymore. Alright, so please be nice to each other, okay? Now let's take a look at the answer. Arif is still in the top. Wow, 10,000 points. That's a lot. Okay, let's take a look. Now for us to find angle Y in part B here, all we gotta do, let me zoom it in for you guys. All we gotta do is find angle P, which is right in this part here. Okay, find angle P. I've already labeled the angles for you guys in the exams. If you don't have labels, you can label it by yourself. Okay? If you don't have the labels in the question, you label it by yourself is perfectly fine. Okay? So find this one here, 180 minus 100, you get 80. Once you have 80 and 25, you can find Q, which is 75. And then you have opposite angles, vertically opposite angles. Okay? Vertically opposite angles. Got it, everybody? So for vertically opposite angles, they are equal. When you have two straight lines here, opposite angles are equal. Hence, it will be 75 degrees. Okay, the P comes from where? I labeled it myself to show you that I'm looking for this angle. If you don't label, your working will just look like 180 minus 100. But it's good to label it yourself so that the marker knows what angle you are looking for. Okay? You can label it yourself, no issues. Alright, everybody? Alright. So the answer is 75 degrees, 75 degrees. Okay? All good? Okay. Yep, you can label it yourself, no issues. No issues, What? 105 cannot. 105 cannot. Just 75, yeah? Okay, let's go on. Oh. I will explain this again one more time, yeah? Funny Cookie, I believe it's a typo. Okay, I see your answer. It's a typo. It's supposed to be 75, yeah? Next. Okay. If you don't understand, I will show you again. Oh no, you can't see the question. Oh no. Okay guys, I will show you the question here. I will show you the question here. Give me a second. You should be able to see it in your own worksheet as well. Okay, hang on. Okay, you all try this question, okay? The diagram is here. If you cannot see it in Kahoot, the diagram is here. Okay? Cannot see in Kahoot, the diagram is here. Your answer, getting an answer is secondary. You should understand how to solve it. Okay? You should understand how to solve it. Okay? I see quite a number of answers. Do we know how to solve it actually? Yeah, I believe you guys have seen it just now, but do you know how to solve it now? For some reason today, our viewers are not very nice in the chat. Why is that so? Yes, Miss Ella, that is perfectly fine. You can go on and state that in the registration, okay? Berries, that is actually great. It depends on your own, expectations actually. I will not share what some people are saying. Some mean comments, we should just keep it there. If you are mean again, I will just say out your username, okay? I'm being serious right now. Let's be friendly, keep a nice environment for our learners, okay? If you're not nice, I can just read out your username. Alright guys, this question I gave you 4 minutes to try, 4 minutes to try. Our lessons here are at $225 per month. The answers should not show in Kahoot. It's an open-ended one, okay? Alright. So the hint here is for you to draw out the original paper and then retrace back where certain angles come from, okay? Our centers do teach secondary levels as well. I personally don't teach secondary level, but our centers, yes, we do have secondary level as well. Okay? We go on live every Tuesdays at 7:30 and we try to finish it at 8:30, but I will always drag past 8:30 for those who really want double, triple explanation. I'm there. Okay? I do not teach science, I only teach math. Celine, nice one. Hutch, if you have questions, I will stay behind for you, okay? Don't worry. We do have Sec 4 classes, yes. Okay, seems like we have 5 more seconds, so... Yes, Miss Ella, that is possible. Okay, so let me go back to Kahoot, Alright. The answer is 80. Alright, 80 or 80 degrees is fine. Let's take a look at the explanation here. I'm going to zoom in slowly for you, okay? I do not teach science. Thank you for asking. Okay. The part that stay behind is recorded too, right? What do you mean? The live is recorded, yes. Okay. Alright. we do have less classes in Woodlands if it's near Choa Chu Kang, okay? And we are opening a new West Center very, very soon, guys. So stay tuned, okay? For our Westies, we are opening a West Center very, very soon, okay? Alright, so many equations because this is a 4-mark question. Alright, let me share with you how we get the answer. So again, once again, whenever you have folding question, you will want to unfold it and retrace back where each angle came from. Retrace back where each angle came from. Okay? So here we have W. W again, I am using my own label so that when I'm writing out the equation, you know what I'm talking about. Okay? So we have W and W here. So using angles on a straight line, 180 minus 54 divided by 2, since these are equal, we will get 63. Okay, let me show it to you once again. This is W and W, 180 minus 54, angles on a straight line, and then divide by 2, we will get W, which is W here. And then using angles in a triangle, 180 minus W, which is 63, minus the corner angle 90, we will get 27. So X here is 27, which is the same as the top one, because when you unfold, this is exactly here, W is exactly down here, okay? So that's how we have this angle as 27 and 27. So the idea here, class, or guys, the angle that we want to find, this unknown angle here, okay, the diagram is not drawn to scale, yeah? But the angle that we want to find, this one, we take 180 minus 2 equal angle minus the other 2 equal angle. Okay? So 180 minus these 2 we already found to be 27. Got it? Okay. Now we go on. Now we go on to the next side. This side here is a little bit more challenging. Let me explain. Okay? Now if you were to unfold this big piece, unfold it, these two angles together, the blue one, will come out to the yellow part. The blue one will come out to the yellow part. Okay? Then, using these dotted lines, because it's the original paper, the dotted lines, you know that Y and another 44, this portion here, make up 90 degrees. Okay, this is 90 degrees. So, you are going to take Y plus 44, which is 90, to help you find angle Y. So, 90 minus 44 divided by 2, you will get 23 degrees for angle Y. So, if this is 23 degrees, use the triangle to help you find angle Z, which is 23 degrees as well. So we know now that Y is 23. Using this triangle, 180 minus 90 minus 23 minus 44 will give you Z, which is another 23. Okay? Alright, guys, let's be nice in the chat, everybody. Come on. If you're not so nice in the chat, we will not have any Kahoot next week, you know. Alright, there are some other users who are really quite affected, so please be nice, okay, guys? Once again, once we have two Z's here, which is 23, 23, and the 2X, 27, 27, using angles on a straight line, 180 minus 23 minus 23 minus 27 minus 27 gives us 80 degrees. Okay, everybody? Alright, unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to kick people out. But let's try to focus, okay, for those of us who want to learn. So this is how we get angle CPR as 80 degrees. Even though it's not drawn to scale, we can still solve the question as 80 degrees, okay? Alright, everybody, are we clear here? Alright, I see some nice comments coming in. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so guys, now that we have continued and solved question number 9, I'm going to show you the leaderboard. Okay, the second Z, how to get, they are the same. Because when I unfold, this guy comes back here. So they are the same. Hence, if you can find one, the other one is exactly the same. Okay, I hope I have answered your question. I'm going to stay behind to answer more questions that you may have later on. Alright, for now, I am going to show you the leaderboard. Once again, friends, if you have gotten top 3, okay, if you have gotten top 3, just take a screenshot and DM us so that we can share with you details on how we can give you the popular voucher, okay? Alright. Okay, yes, Celine, I do. Alright, So with that, I have one last announcement before I show you the leaderboard. Once again, we are having a crash course very, very soon. The details are all in the link here. Okay, the details are all in the link here. Please try to join. We only have 70 slots, very, very limited. Okay, if you would like to get your hands on a discount code, please stay till the end because I'm going to share with you a discount coupon to get 10% off. All right, friends? Okay, so are we ready to hear from the leaderboard or to see who is top 3? Ready? All right, let's take a look at our top 3. Again, please remember to take a screenshot, okay? Our top 3 are... Ryan, very nice. Ryan, I will see you tomorrow, Ryan. Congratulations. Afrin and Arif, congratulations, guys. Please take a screenshot of this, okay? Take a screenshot of this on your screen. Send us a DM and then I will share with you details on how you can get your $10 popular voucher, okay? All right, congratulations. Guys, before we leave, or for those of you who have questions you want to ask again, before we go there, can you guys type into the chat for me right now how you guys felt about today's live? How did you feel about today's live? Do you enjoy Kahoot and do you want more of it? Or you think this is too much, you don't want Kahoot, you want to just do normal PDF? Please let me know in the chat, okay? Would you want more Kahoot? And at the same time, please also help me type into the chat what topics you want me to go through next week. I have some asking for area and perimeter. Do you want me to go through area and perimeter? Do you want me to go through area and perimeter? Okay, make it as English. Unfortunately, we are Master Math. We do not have English lessons. So our questions are more math focused, okay? Area and perimeter, okay not? Quite a number of you are liking it. That's wonderful. For those of you who want me to go through volume, we've already covered that. I will share with you very shortly a link where you can access past recordings, okay? We've already covered volume. For some of you asking for volume, I will share with you a link very shortly for you to take a look at how you can watch the past recordings, okay? We've already done volume. We've also already covered circles. Okay, someone speed. I will go through speed maybe after June holidays or during the June holidays because some schools are quite slow. They haven't started on speed yet. Okay, let's take a look. All right, I see quite a number of comments coming in. Thank you very, very much. Okay, you guys are enjoying this Kahoot, I see. Okay. Okay, guys, are we ready to go on to the PDF? Declan, we don't do that in P6, okay? We are more PSLE focused, okay? All right, so let's take a look at the PDF that we have here, friends. Okay, once again, if you have stayed all the way till the end, this is the coupon code for the crash course. It's early one on checkout for 10% off. 10% is quite a big deal, huh? It ends on the 13th of May or when seats are full. Again, we only have 70 slots. So if you would like to join, please go on to the link and sign up for our crash course. Okay? If you have no other questions, you don't want me to repeat any of the other solutions that we went through, you can leave. I will see you guys again next week, okay? If you want me to repeat anything, you can stay behind. If you have questions not related to the PDF and you want to ask me, you can also do that, okay? Okay? The teacher on the right looks so handsome. Is it Mr. Sher? Are you talking about Mr. Sher? I will let him know that you think he's handsome, okay? All right. Excuse me. There is mock exams. We will share more details when it's closer to the date, okay? All right. Okay, with that said, I have come to the end of the live class. If you would like to leave, you can leave now. I will see you guys again next week, Tuesday at 7:30 for another Kahoot. Okay, again, guys, if you want to stand a chance to win the $10 popular voucher, please go and download the PDF. Try it at home first, okay? Download the PDF, try it at home first, so that you can type in your answers or have more time to think about it. Okay, guys? Alright, so where is the PDF? The PDF can be found on our Telegram channel at MasterMaths PSLE. MasterMaths PSLE. Okay? Okay. Yes, Adelia, you need to ask me something. Alright. So, again, the Telegram channel is MasterMaths PSLE, okay? If you would like to watch past live classes, you can watch it on YouTube at MasterMathsTV, okay? Alright, everybody. Thank you, Celine. That's very nice of you. Okay, I'm open to questions. Any questions, please? Somebody wants me to go on to question 3. Yes, I can do that. How to send the pic? You can DM us on TikTok or on Instagram, okay? Which part of the West is the new center opening? It's near Chinese Garden MRT, which is in Jurong East. Okay, it's near Chinese Garden MRT in Jurong East. Next week, which topic? Likely area and perimeter. Likely area and perimeter. Okay, West Center, you can go now. Okay, there is a branch in Woodlands, very close to Admiralty MRT. Okay, I'm going to talk about question number 3 now, yeah? Okay, bye Asma. Okay, the booster classes are 6 o'clock, I think, 6 to 7 p.m. on Tuesdays. Okay? Yes, same time. Okay, question number 3. Let's take a look. Question number 3. Point D is northeast of point blank. So the point blank is our base location because of the keyword of or from. When we see of or from, we would think that the direction or the location immediately after will be our base location, our starting point. Okay? Our starting point. So with that, we can use the idea that to find the starting point or the base location, we want to work backwards and in the opposite direction. Okay? Therefore, if we start from D, we go backwards and opposite direction. If we want northeast, opposite is southwest. So look for southwest, which is point E. Southwest is point E. So if you were to double check and draw the compass, this is north, that will be northeast. So D is indeed northeast of point E. Okay? Similarly, if you want to find south of which point, then you go back to D and go in the opposite direction. Opposite of south is north, so north of D is A. So if you were to draw the compass on point A, D will be right below it, which is south. Okay? Alright. Okay? We only have 3 branches right now. Tampines branch, which is at Street 23, 201 East Street 23. Okay, Naisha, let's stop with that already. Thank you. So again, our branches will be 791 Woodlands Avenue 6, which is near Admiralty MRT. Then we have one very close to Farrer Park at 672A Klang Lane. And then we have one in Tampines, which is 201E Tampines Street 23. We will have a new one opening very soon in the west, so please stay tuned for that, okay? The west one will be very near Chinese Garden MRT. Okay? Alright, any other questions that you want me to go through or any other questions in general that you have? Okay, let me see some of your questions here. Okay, no questions anymore? You want the next one, is it? The next live lessons the next live lesson will be on Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m., okay? Same time, same day. Okay, question number 1. Celine, question number 1 here. We always start from 0, yeah? From where our point is, the last point is, we start from that point and we start from 0. So we are reading the inner scale because we want to start from 0. Hence, it will be 125. Haven't crossed 130, so cannot be 135. Okay? Another point is that this is obtuse. So first and second are also out. Alright? Yes, I will be teaching next week also, every week also. Okay? We can do area and perimeter, yes. Area and perimeter next week, okay? Question number 2, we want to find line of symmetry. So only number 4 here, we have a line of symmetry, which means the line acts as a line for a mirror image. Okay? No other options here have lines of symmetries. Okay? Hang on. Hutch, which question are you talking about? Which question do you need help in? Question number 3 done. Question number 4 now. I will go through to the last question soon, okay? You can just take a screenshot and DM us if you are in the top 3, okay? Hutch, in the top 3, just take a screenshot, DM us. DM us through Instagram or Telegram. Click on our app, on our page, and then send us a message. Okay? Alright? Okay, so this question, I can make the screen bigger. Here you go. The question here is asking for which options are true. So we have 2 straight lines here, hence we think of vertically opposite angles. So for 2 straight lines, vertically opposite angles, basically if you have opposite, they are equal. Okay, so P and X is equal to S, and then Q is equal to R. Okay, and then you have angles on a straight line. On the line CD, Q, P, and X form 180 degrees. And then on the line AB, we have Q and S forming 180 degrees. Okay? Of course, we have the other side as well, yeah? Hence, this is the correct answer. Q is equal to R. Alright, the explanations for the rest are here. Angle on a straight line is 180 degrees, okay? Angles on a straight line, 180 degrees. We are usually catering to our standard students, but some topics are very relevant for foundation as well. Okay, we teach math and science here at MasterMaths. If that's your question. Bed wars, sorry. Okay, next one. Next question, we have isosceles triangle. So for isosceles triangle, the angles on the 2 legs here, you can think of them as legs. Okay? Alright, so this one here will be 67 degrees because 90 minus 23 gives us 67. So 67, hence this will be 180 minus 67 to give us 46 degrees. Okay? Yes, Zunaira, our Tuesdays lives are for primary math. Monday live class 7:30 p.m. are for science, primary science. And Wednesday 7:30 p.m. are for secondary math. Okay? Alright, next one. We have actually covered percentage a while back already. Celine, you don't have to spam, I'm reading the comments, okay? We have covered percentage a while back, but we will cover it sometime again nearing term 3, okay? The science is also for standard. Okay, GST is also part of percentage. Alright, next one. For this question, overlapping angles, 180 angles on a straight line minus 158 gives us the missing angle here. And then 137 minus the missing angle gives you what you want, which is this portion here. Hence, it will be 115 degrees. This is DBE. Okay? 115 degrees. Okay. Alright, next one. Next question, question number 7. Rhombus tells us that all sides are equal and that the diagonal cuts the rhombus into two isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle, which means we have this and this being equal. Hence, we have isosceles triangle. We can find these two angles by taking 180 minus 116 and then divide by 2 to give us 32. 32 and 32 here, okay? So if this is 32, the other side also same. 116, 32, 32. Okay, that's how we get 32 here as well, or using alternate angles. Okay? Alright, then from here we have 32 already. We can then find 136 by taking 180 minus 44 to give us 136. Then after that, we can find the missing angle in here using angles in a triangle to give us 12. And then 180 minus 12 to give us 168 right up here, the angle that we want. Okay? Okay, the notes and the solutions will be posted on our Telegram channel at MasterMaths PSLE. Alright? Okay? If you are in P4, you are not learning angles this deeply actually. If you are in P4, you are not learning angles in this deeply, okay? So if you don't understand, please don't beat yourself up over it. We will consider algebra. We have already covered circles last week. I think circles was last week. Yeah. P5 very relevant, but usually angles, P5s will learn it in term 3. Some schools may have already started it. Okay? Alright, next one. Next one, we want to find angle X and angle Y. So for angle X, we take the triangle here. 180 minus 45 minus 35, the yellow triangle to give us angle X. And then for angle Y, we just use vertically opposite angle. Focus on this triangle here, find the angle Q. Focus on this green triangle here, find angle Q. By taking 180 minus 100 to give us P, and then 180 minus P minus 25 to give us Q, that will then be equal to Y because it's vertically opposite angle, 75 degrees, okay? Alright, next one. Question number 9. Ariel, are you enjoying the live class? Okay, question number 9. This is the last question. I'm going to repeat this once again, okay? We will focus on this blue part first, on the right-hand side, a little bit simpler. When you have folding angle questions, try to unfold it, okay? This one seems tough, I agree, but unfortunately, we have to learn it because this actually came out in the PSLE. I can't remember which year, but this came out in PSLE. So please make sure you understand this question, okay? I'm going to teach you one more time. Always unfold, draw the unfolded figure so that you can map out which angles go where when they are unfolded. Okay, which angles go where when they are unfolded. So once I have drawn the paper, the original paper, I can then map that this W, when I unfold, it goes down here. Hence, they are both equal. This X, when I unfold, it goes down there. Hence, they are equal. This 90 degrees, when I unfold, is the original corner of the paper, which is also 90 degrees. Okay? Then from 180, you take away 54 to give you the 2W, and then you divide by 2 to find 1W, which is 63. Okay, the reason why we want the W is so that we can find X using angles in a triangle. So you know W is 63. You can take 180 minus 63, minus away the corner 90 to give us X, which is 27. Okay? Once you have 27, this is 27, that is 27, they are equal. So now all you got to do is find these two equal angles, and then you can find what you want. Okay? So let's take a look at the other side. Now this other side here, you have 90 degrees, again not drawn to scale, yeah? So if you were to unfold it, it goes to the corner of the paper, 90 degrees as well. If you were to unfold this blue part, it will come down to the yellow part. So this blue part, YN44, comes down to YN44. Okay? And then if you were to unfold this Z, it will come down to here, hence another Z. Okay? Then, using the corner, top left corner of the paper, we know that YN44 makes 90 degrees. YN44 makes 90 degrees. So, 90 minus 44, divide by 2 to give us one of the y's, which is 23. So I know that y is 23. I can use this triangle, 180 minus 90 minus 23, which is y, minus 44 to give us z, which is another 23. So this is 23, this is 23, that is 27, that is 27. 180 minus all those known angles to give you unknown of 80 degrees. So the final answer is 80 degrees, okay? Alright everybody. Phew, how are we feeling? It's great that you understand, and yes, I would suggest for you to go and do a little bit more revision on this, okay? On folding angles. Okay, guys? Alright. If you found this easy, that's very, very good. Any questions, anyone? Any other questions that you need? Again, for whatever that you have missed out, they can be found in our YouTube playlist, okay? This recorded session can be found on the YouTube playlist at MasterMathsTV. Okay, guys? Okay, last one, yeah? Question number 6 again. Question 6 here. Okay, so 180 degrees minus 158 gives us empty piece here, 22. And then 137 minus 22 give us what we want, which is this portion here, to be 115. Okay? On overlapping angles. Okay, everybody? Alright, any other questions? We have already covered ratio, fractions, percentage, decimals, I think twice already now. We will cover it closer to term 3, okay? After we covered a little bit more topics, okay? Okay, question 7. We cannot play Kahoot again anymore. I'm so sorry. We have already actually exceeded our time. We are supposed to have it till 8:30, but it's not 8:45. We can have another Kahoot next week, okay? Don't worry. Okay, so question 7, last one, huh? We can do patterns maybe sometime soon. Tomorrow is on secondary, okay? It's on secondary live class. The next primary live class is on Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. Okay? Alright, so let's take a look at question 7 one more time, huh? One more time. Jay, if you need to leave, you can leave, okay? Don't have to go faster or slower. If you need to leave, you can leave, don't worry, okay? Okay, so one more time for rhombus. All rhombus have equal sides, and the diagonal cuts the rhombus into two isosceles triangle. So this is isosceles, that is also isosceles, meaning isosceles means that two of the angles in the triangle are equal, sort of like the two legs here, they have equal angles, okay? So 180 minus 116 gives you 32 and 32 respectively after you divide by 2. Okay? Why do you want me to go faster, Jay? There are some people who want me to go slower because of the explanation. Thank you, Celine. That is very nice of you. Thank you, Zunaira. That is very nice of you. Okay, so now that we have 32 and 32 here, we can also relate it to the other side because it's exactly the same. So this is 116, that is 32. The other corner here is also 32. Okay, or you can use the alternate angles. This is 32, that is also 32, using the Z here, yeah? Alright. Okay, so now that we have 32, we use 180 minus 44 to give us 136. 180 minus 44 gives us 136. Then, using a triangle, 180 minus 32 minus 136 to give us this little corner here, which is 12. And then 180 minus 12 to give us this unknown angle, 168 again. Okay? Alright, guys? It's okay, Jay. Thank you very much. It's okay, Jay. Let's be nice to each other. Okay, guys? Alright, so that is the end of the explanations. I have explained some of the questions multiple times. If you missed it out, again, you can go on to our live classes recordings on YouTube at MasterMathsTV. Okay, friends? Okay, if you have any other questions, I'm going to stay for maybe 2 more minutes. Okay, 2 more minutes. Otherwise, we will leave and see each other again for the next Kahoot on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Okay? We can play again on Tuesday next week at 7:30 p.m. Every Tuesday is at 7:30 p.m. Okay? Alright. The science live class is on Mondays at 7:30 p.m. Mondays at 7:30 p.m. Standard math most of the time, yes. Okay, next week will be on area and perimeter. Guys, for those of you who are still here, I give you another tip, okay, one more time. Go and download our PDF to try the questions first before the class to up your chances of being top 3, okay? So that you have a bit more time to think about the solutions without time pressure. Of course, time pressure is good because in exams you have time pressure. But if you want to do it in your own pace, you can try it before coming to the lesson, okay? So you can get the questions at MasterMaths PSLE on our Telegram channel, okay? Yes, all the lives will be by me, indeed. Okay. Area and perimeter next week, indeed. Any other questions? If not, we will end very soon. How are we feeling so far? You're welcome, Denzi. Thank you. Thank you too. Guys, thank you so much for staying with me and being very, very nice. And I will see you guys again next week, okay? Thank you very, very much. I really, really appreciate your time here with me tonight. And I will see you not tomorrow, next week on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m., okay? Thank you, everybody. We will play the Kahoot again next week on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m., okay? Remember to eat well, drink more water, and take care of yourselves while you are preparing for the exams coming up for your PSLE, okay? This is the Primary School Living Examination, PSLE band. PSLE in Singapore. PSLE in Singapore. I'm Singaporean, not American, not English. Okay? All the best, Denzi. Please drink more water, everybody. The YouTube video name is right up here at MasterMathsTV. MasterMathsTV. Okay? Rewatch today's live on MasterMathsTV. Science live class is taught by Coach Sher. Let me show you his face. Science live class is taught by Coach Sher. I will let you guys know that I will let him know that you guys think he's handsome. This is by Coach Sher, yes. Who is this? This is our primary science specialist. In fact, he's also the Brainy Mo founder. Okay? Alright, any other questions? Once again, all the links can be found at the top of the screen for our Telegram and the bottom of the screen for our YouTube Live. Okay, Telegram channel MasterMaths PSLE, YouTube Live recordings is at MasterMaths TV. There is no English, unfortunately. We only have Math and Science. And if you'd like to join our crash course, this is the link here, okay? Early 1 in caps, yeah? On checkout for 10% off. Alright. Thank you, Celine. You are so sweet. Okay, everybody. Yes, we stand Coach Sher. Me too. Okay, any other questions? If not, I'm going to go off in 5 seconds. Thank you, Bed Wars. Thank you very much. You have a lovely evening, okay? Thank you, everybody. I will be ending in 3, 2, 1. See you next week. Bye.